think as an entrepreneur, no matter how successful you are, there's always a fear that it could all go away tomorrow. Even if it's not rational, you do have that thought because you built it from the ground up and you could also destroy it very easily. And it's tough to live under that kind of pressure when you know you're capable of messing it up and you doubt yourself sometimes and other people doubt you and you have to override that doubt and say, no, I can do it. And especially because the cash flow is always fluctuating and the amount of clients or the amount of projects is always fluctuating, and people will join the team, leave the team, people will complain, people will give you great feedback, and it's always changing and you're always learning and growing as you go. I think realistically, you do have to recognize that you created the freedom and you also have to maintain the freedom. And you can't just expect it to be there without trying. But as I was saying earlier, like once all the initial stuff is done and you've built that reputation, that never really goes away. The maintenance level doesn't require all that much, but it does require certain things. So I would say that to keep the freedom safe or to protect the freedom, I personally view my own professional reputation and my network as being one of the most valuable things. You know, who I know in the field, are people seeing what I'm up to? Could I call on somebody if I was in need? Like if everything dried up, who could I go to for some work? Yeah. Who would help me out? Who would put me on their stage or on their podcast or give me a chance with a new thing that I came up with? You know, who would think that I was the most credible person to take over from somebody else, so that if I went out looking for something and I needed it, I could find it and I could secure it. And then as a supplement to that, I think the skills that you bring to the table are also equally as important for maintaining the freedom, because in a certain industry, things are always changing and you have to keep up with the times and you have to be adapting and learning and growing.